Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and today I'm making cupcakes for a Halloween party. And I thought, you know what, this is just a beautiful recipe. So I thought I will share it with you. We're gonna make cupcakes. And these, I'm gonna use these. These are cute as can be. These were a gift sent to me. So I'm gonna use a few of each of these. I'm gonna line my, you can't see it. I'm going to line my silicone pans with some of these. These are so cute. Leave that in here. We got all kinds of them in here. And what I don't use, I'll put back. These are cute for Halloween. Okay, so we got our cupcake pans lined. All right. We'll get this cake going, friends. Okay, my ingredients are as follows. In here, I've got 2 cups of sugar and 3/4 of a cup of cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder. Okay. In my bowl here, I've got 1 3/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Okay, that's in there. Now I'm going to give this a little whisk just to get everything incorporated and knock out any bumps, any lumps. Okay. All right, so with that, this is so easy to make. I got 2 eggs going in. I've got, those are room temperature too, because it works better. I've got buttermilk in here, only it's not buttermilk. It's the substitute with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and a cup of milk. And I've got a teaspoon of vanilla in there along with it. I got 1/2 cup of oil. And I've got 1 cup of hot brewed coffee, all going in. Now, we're just going to get this mixed up. This is so easy to put together. And mix it really good. You can use a hand mixer, an electric hand mixer if you want. I just mix it by hand. It's so much easier. And it is a bit of a runny batter. Don't be alarmed. Don't think it has to be thickened up. It doesn't. It will bake up beautifully. And then when we get these put together, we're going to do some homemade vanilla buttercream. Because we're going to decorate these too. It's for the kids for Halloween. All right, I'm just going to give this a couple good whisks. And then we will be ready to get these baking. We need to set our oven. I'm going to set my oven to 325. Because when I use my silicone pans, now every oven is different, but when I use mine, if I do a 350, it tends to burn them on the bottom, and I don't want to burn these. And it makes you so mad. So you got to start over again. So I'm just lowering the temp on my oven, and I'll just keep a real close eye on them. All right, that looks good. I need to get a tray for these. I don't know if I can fit both of these on the tray. No. Nope. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. This is mixed really good. I don't see no lumps and bumps in there, so let me get rid of this whisk. don't want to drip it all over. Okay, that is really runny. I'm going to use a ladle. And that way, my cupcakes will all be the same size. Two-thirds the way full. I made the same cake, the same recipe I did yesterday. It was my granddaughter's birthdays. They share the same birthday, Stella and Nene. Their birthday is October 29th, and they're exactly 1 year apart. They are the true definition of Irish twins. So they had their birthday yesterday, and I made a cake with this same recipe. And for the frosting, I did a beautiful, and of course it's all decaf coffee that I use in here. If you're making this for kids, use decaf. Anyway, I used a decaf, and I did a beautiful mocha frosting, and they loved it. We even had the neighbor come over and ask for a big old piece of that cake. I love it. Okay, well, I'm not going to fill this one yet until I get these ones cooked. Okay, friends, if you bake your cupcakes at 350 degrees, they're going to bake anywhere from 20 to 22 minutes. Mine is set at 325 because I don't want these to burn. So with that being said, it might take a little bit longer. So I will let you know when these are done how long they baked. And I'll see you back here, friends, when these are done. Okay, friends, we're ready to make our buttercream frosting. And I'm just going to make a vanilla buttercream to go with these cupcakes because I'm going to decorate them. So I'm going to use 3 sticks of butter to start out with. Now, it's really soft, and you want it real soft. Not melted, just nice and soft. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put that in our mixer, and I got my little mixer here. We're going to whip this butter because we want it nice and light and fluffy and pale in color. So it's going to whip for about 3 minutes. And once that's been whipped, we'll get busy with the rest. I just whip it on high for about 3 minutes. Okay, friends. Now that this is all whipped, see that all on the edges? Scrape that bowl down, and you will see just how light and pale and fluffy that butter is. Beautiful. That's what you want. And it takes about 3-4 minutes to achieve that. So now we can start putting in our other ingredients. I gotta save that. We're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna do 6 cups of powdered sugar. But I'm only gonna add it like one at a time and then just let it mix slowly. Okay? And I'm not sifting mine. If your powdered sugar is a little older, mine is fresh. I just got it. Then you might want to sift it. I'm not sifting mine. Okay. There's my last cup. Okay, now I've got 3 tablespoons of milk and 2 teaspoons of vanilla in there. So we're going to let that mix. That's all we're going to put in this. Then we're going to whip it, just like we did with the butter. Okay, I'm going to let this go for just a couple minutes. All right, friends. Look how beautiful and fluffy that is. Just gorgeous. See how that is? That's beautiful. So, we're ready for this. We're ready to frost our cupcakes. I just need to move this mixer out of the way, scrape this off. We'll get our bag filled and we'll get these decorated. Okay, friends, we're gonna fill this bag up a little bit. Now, if you don't have one of these bags, if you don't have any of these bags, you can use a Ziploc bag. Just snip the corner of it and it will work nicely for you. Even a piece of parchment paper folded the correct way will work nicely for you. All right, here we go. We're going to decorate these. All right, I'm going to fill this up again, and I'm going to keep going until I have all these frosted. There we go. They are all decorated. We got a little bit of frosting left. And that's going to be just fine because I've got another cake in the oven. These are gorgeous. So now we're going to decorate these up a little bit. I got a few things for Halloween. And I know some of these will be real cute. I've got the pumpkins. There's so many people. I know that hate that candy corn. I love this stuff. I freeze dry it, and it turns out nice. I love these too. I'll get one. We're just going to take this one, and we're just going to put a few leaves on it. These are little fall leaves. Cute, huh? Just simple. So I'm going to decorate them. Enjoy the music. Take a look, friends. Those are darling. Absolutely. There we go, friends. We got these done and they turned out darling. Let me clean up this mess and I'll show you what we got. Well, there you have it, friends. This is a wonderful cake mix for making, homemade cake mix for making cakes or cupcakes. And then I showed you a simple buttercream. You could add to that simple buttercream and make any flavor you want. Anyway, these are for my grandchildren for their school party, so I hope they look nice and I hope they enjoy them. I hope you also give this recipe a try because you'll enjoy it as well. I'll see you, friends, in the next video. And as always, thanks for watching.